Ugh, coffee, please save me. So what's the plan? Let's say we find this lab. Then what? I'm sure it's gonna be guarded. We can't just roll up and say, hey, we have reason to believe you're doing shady legal stuff in this facility.
Only for
Can
that
we come
easy.
inside and see your
But
secret
I
stuff?
figure once we get out there and we find this place, we just play dumb. If we get approached by any security,
Don't you think
they
they'd be
could
a
say we
little
got
suspicious
lost, we
about
don't
two
know where we're at.
detectives cruising through the middle of
How
nowhere?
would they know we're detectives? We're in my personal vehicle. I don't plan on telling
Fair
them we
enough.
have
It's
badges.
simple. It could be just simple enough
And
to work.
remember, the main goal is to verify that the place actually exists. If we run into any security personnel or any resistance at all, we could
I get what
justifiably
you're
make the
saying.
assumption that the
We just
facility
can't
is there.
assume on something like this. We at least have to get a glimpse of the building,
Yeah,
so we can verify
you're
what
right,
you're
you're
telling
right.
us.
We gotta figure out a way to get a look at
All
the
right,
building.
well, we got a half-baked plan, but a plan nonetheless. Sketchy secret lab? Here we come.
Good morning, Lacey. What the fuck? Damn it. I'm so sorry, Lacey. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Adam, how far are you? We need to get here now. They fucking came at us again. From what I can tell, the whole night shift has been wiped out. Get here fast so we can clear the building. Alright, motherfuckers. Now we go to war. Hey, sweet thing. Good morning. Want some breakfast?
Yes, please.
Have a seat. Did you sleep well?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm glad.
Where's Detective Jest? Is he not gonna have breakfast with us?
Detective Jest already left, sweetie. He went to go check on the lab you told him about last night.
Oh, what's he gonna do there?
I'm not really sure, but I know he's going to do his best to make sure the people who hurt you pay for what they did.
Okay.
You like Detective Jest?
Yeah, he's funny.
He is, isn't he?
Do you like Detective Jest?
I suppose I do.
Do you love him?
Wow. What made you ask that?
I think you love him. And I think he loves you.
Oh, really? And how do you know that?
When you and Detective Jest are near each other, you both glow brighter.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. Why aren't you and Detective Jest together? Like boyfriend and girlfriend?
Wow, you were just full of questions this morning. Personal ones at that. How do you know about all this stuff?
Sarah taught me. She taught me a lot. Even with all the other things the bad doctors made me learn, Sarah always said the things that she was teaching me were the things that really mattered, like kindness and love.
I'm glad you had Sarah. She seems really nice.
Me too. So why aren't you with Detective Jest?
Eve, I'm not sure you'd understand. It's complicated. Sometimes love just isn't enough.
You're right. I don't understand.
Okay, it's my turn to ask you a question.
Okay.
Eve, you might have talked about this with Detective Jess, but I've been wondering, what happened to David Thorne? Did you go looking for him? What happened?
He was the worst. Out of all the doctors, he was the meanest. He hurt me the most. He would give me shots and force me to use my abilities until it felt like my head was gonna burst.
My God, I'm so sorry, Eve.
I hated him. I hated him so much and so strong that I could feel his darkness even when he wasn't around. It's like I knew where he was at all times.
Interesting. Is this an ability of yours?
I think so. Sarah thought so too, but she told me to keep it a secret from the other doctors, and it only worked with him.
So is that how you found him?
Ever since me and Sarah split up after leaving the Badmen, I kept feeling him. His darkness was always in my head. I wanted his darkness to leave my head, so I followed the feeling until I found him.
At the park restroom.
When I saw him, I got so angry. I kept thinking about all the times he made my head hurt. I wanted him to feel what it was like.
I am so sorry you had to go through all this.
about... What?
Dr. M.
Oh, Mr. Hyder. Mr. Huffington. It's an honor to have you both here at the same time. How can I help you, gentlemen?
How is Omega? The sudden relocation hasn't affected him, I hope.
Oh, no, sir. He's a strong one. He's far enough in the awakening stage where there was no concerns.
That is good to hear. So, Doctor, what's the next step?
Well, I think you're going to be pleased to hear that his awakening stage will be complete in just a few hours. After he's awake, we will begin extensive work on building his muscles and his reflexes due to the atrophy. And once we run some cognitive tests, we will begin his education and his age acceleration process.
Excellent. Excellent work, Dr. M. Lord Lucifer will be very pleased with your progress.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. Your praise means the world to me. Mr. Hyder, sir, if I could be so bold as ask, what's the plan once Omega is of the requested age? What's the next step?
You will see in due time, Doctor. Soon the whole world will see. Just be patient, Doctor. Believe me when I say your hard work and patience will be rewarded.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So, how was your visit to the Nova PD?
It was quite fun. I got to kill a handful of people and found out that Eve is in the care of Chief Garner's top detectives. She will be found shortly.
See that she does. Lord Lucifer will not tolerate any more failures. We are so close to achieving our goal. When you do find Eve, leave no witnesses. All the detectives have to die.
Of course, sir. That's music to my ears.
Thanks for cutting me loose, boys. I can't believe the balls on these facts. Attacking us twice in one night.
They think they're above the law. They think they can't be touched. We're gonna show these assholes that's not the case.
The Fox took out the whole night shift. And Justin, poor little bastard. He was a good kid. I liked him, you know. He reminded me of myself when I was his age. That's why I gave him so much shit. He was a nice kid. He was too nice. I gave him a hard time to toughen him up, you know. Poor bastard. What kind of chief am I? I have to be the worst police chief ever. How could I let this happen? I let the poor kid die. Shot like he was nothing. All these innocent people, good people, died on my watch.
With all due respect, Chief, you need to fucking stop that talk right now. I can speak for all of us when I say I wouldn't want anyone else as my chief. There was nothing you could have done. You were in an impossible situation. The shit we're dealing with is a whole new level of evil bullshit.
Ain't that the fucking truth? You're right about that. I've seen a lot of bad people, but this was different. This was the rawest, purest form of evil I've ever seen. The whole time he was completely calm. Disturbingly calm. There was no life in that man's eyes. The way he talked was so matter-of-fact. He killed Justin with no hesitation, like he's done it 1,000 times. Like it was as normal and mundane as taking out the trash.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, Chief.
Not to be insensitive, what the fuck do we do now? What's the plan?
Well, I told JJ what happened here, but she's with Eve, so I told her to stay with her and as far away from the department as possible.
What about Chris and Gabe?
They're both on the way to the lab Eve told us about. I tried calling them to tell them what happened, but I couldn't get through. JJ tried and she couldn't get in touch with them either.
Makes sense. They're all the way up by Richardson Lake. They probably have little to no signal out there. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some fucking answers. Starting with the DA. I have to know. I need to know how deep this goes. Fuck yeah. I'm coming with you.
Are you okay? You're pacing a lot.
Sorry, sweetie. I'm just a little frustrated that I can't get a hold of Detective Jest and El Buscador. I'm worried about them.
Something bad happened, didn't it? The Batman came looking for me again, didn't they?
Yes. A lot of people got hurt.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. This is not your fault.
Maybe if you want, we can try something. Maybe we can try to connect to Detective Jest, like I connected to Dr. Thorne.
Can you do that?
I'm not really sure. But if it worked with a bad man, it could probably work with a good man, right?
That makes enough sense. Are you sure?
Yes. Come sit with me.
All right.
It's okay. Give me your hands. I think since you and Detective Jest have such a strong connection, I think if we both concentrate on him, we can find him.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Okay, close your eyes and start to think about him. How he looks. How he sounds.
All right.
It's working. I found him.
Holy shit, really? Oh, sorry. What do you see?
He's with Detective El Buscador. They're driving. I see really big trees all around.
So they're okay?
Yes. I can't believe how good this is working. How strong the connection is. I can hear them talking.
What are they saying?
I think they're arguing. Something about Detective El Buscador never seeing Star Wars?
Oh god, yeah, that's them, all right.
Wow, I can't believe it worked. That was so cool.
It was. I'm glad to see that they're okay. Thank you, Eve. You're such an amazing girl.
Thank you. You're an amazing girl, too.
Don't worry, sweetheart. The chief just wants a quick word with the DA.
John? What the hell are you doing barging in here like this?
Did you know?
What the hell are you talking about? Did I know what?
Don't you fucking bullshit me, Taylor.
John, what the hell are you talking about?
The station was attacked twice last night. The assholes shot at my guys on the steps of the fucking station. And a few hours later, they came back and wiped out the whole night shift.
Dear God.
They came looking for the girl. We barely have a department left. It was Alistair Industries, Taylor, and your FBI agent Hyder is one of them. The asshole comes in and takes evidence and disappears, and a couple hours later we get attacked. So I ask you again, did you know that Hyder was one of them? Tell me you're not in on it. You son of a bitch. You fucking knew.
You could never understand, John. You don't have a family. You don't have a wife and children. These people slither their way into your life and find anything they can use against you to use as leverage to get what they want.
You're a fucking coward.
I'm a husband and a father. I was doing what I had to keep them safe.
Oh yeah? What about Devin Perez? Shot right outside the department. He was 9 years old. Doesn't he deserve to be safe? What about Lacey Callahan? She was a mother of 3. Don't they deserve to be safe? They're all dead. Their blood is on your hands, you selfish prick.
This wasn't supposed to happen. They said as long as I can get him close to the case so he could find the girl, no one would get hurt.
Well, it's pretty fucking obvious they lied to you, Taylor. How long? How long have you been a part of this?
They came to my home, told me if I didn't help them, I won't repeat what they said they would do to my family. They came to me the same day as their daddy has contacted you.
You could have come to me. You could have told me.
You don't get it. I talk my family ties. I tell you anything and we both die. I didn't have a choice.
Maybe. But all those good people I mentioned that are now dead because of you, they didn't get a choice either. You played with innocent people's lives. I should fucking arrest you right now.
You probably should. But you know just as well as I do it's pointless. I'm a dead man. Hell, my family's probably already dead.
I agree that most likely they will come for you. But on the bright side, at least unlike Devin, Lacey, and Justin, you'll have time to make peace with God. They didn't. May God have mercy on you. Because your boys at Alice Industries won't.
Listen, dude, I'm not trying to give you any shit. I'm just trying to understand how you claim to be a fan of science fiction movies, but you've never seen arguably the best science fiction movies of all time.
Can we just drop this, please? Why is it such a big deal to you?
It's a big deal to me because someone I hold dear, someone I consider a good friend, who claims to be a sci-fi fan, has never seen any of the Star Wars films. It's embarrassing.
Oh, well, excuse the fuck out of me for jeopardizing your good standing with the Kingdom of Nerds.
Jeopardize? Oh, it's over. My reputation is in ruins just by association.
Shut the fuck up. Are you ready?
What the fuck is that?
Shit. That's a lot of fucking smoke.
It looks kinda close. Fuck. We have to check it out.
You're right. Let's go.
Holy shit. Look at this place. This has to be the most immaculate lobby I've ever seen. It's fucking huge.
There's no one here, and the lights are off. That can only mean one thing.
The cowards are on the run, heading underground. After all those failed attempts at trying to get Eve, they knew we would come here eventually.
Let's try the front desk. Maybe we can find something that can help us find these pricks.
That's a good idea, but probably a waste of time.
Why is that?
If I were them, and I knew it was just a matter of time before the police came through the door, I'd wipe all my computers clean before hightailing it out of here.
Damn. You're probably right. Couldn't hurt to take the hard drive with us, though. You never know.
That's fine. If you think there's a chance of something being on there, go for it. There's gotta be something here we can use to fucking nail these assholes. You think these elevators still work? Let's find out.
Well, here's hoping this thing doesn't just start free-falling on us.
Dude, why'd you have to say that?
God damn it. Chris, this is it. This is the lab.
No. God damn it.
Fuck, I have no signal.
Try the security booth. See if there's a landline.
Yes. I'm Detective Gabriel Buscador, Nova PD. I want to report a fire.
Tell them to fucking hurry. There's possible evidence being torched in there right now.
We'll be waiting. Please hurry. They said the closest fire station is 35 minutes away.
Motherfucker, are you kidding? We had them, Gabe. We fucking had them and they knew it. They knew we were coming, so they torched the fucking place. We could have had an evidence gold mine in there, and now it's gonna be fucking ash.
I'm sorry, man. I know how badly you wanted this.
Gabe, besides the fact that we're most likely losing a mountain of evidence in there, we also have to come to terms with the possibility that the department has been compromised.
You think Alistair Industries has a spy in the department? Shit.
They fucking knew we were coming, Gabe. They knew.
You're right. I fucking hate it, but you're right.
It's gotta be Hyder.
It's possible it's him, but it's also possible it's not.
You're right. We have to be extremely careful.
Holy shit. Look at this fucking room. Look at this view. What kind of an asshole needs an office this big? This office is literally bigger than my entire house. These pricks probably stand right here, look down on all of us and just laugh their fucking asses off.
This sure is an interesting choice of a painting to put in your office.
Why's that? Who is that goofy looking asshole?
That's Aleister Crowley. He was known to be the most wicked man to ever live. Think of any crazy religion or cult, this man was a part of it. He was a Satanist, but not that emo all dressed in black bullshit, but the real deal.
He looks like a fucking psycho.
According to his writings, he would participate in sex magic, sometimes involving children. He even claims that he spoke to an interdimensional being.
Damn. You really know your occult stuff, Mac. What kind of person puts a painting of this evil prick in their office?
I got a better question. What kind of company names themselves after this evil prick?
Shit. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right. Aleister Crowley, Aleister Industries. It makes sense. Hey, I think there's air coming from behind this thing. I just felt a brush of hot air. You don't think it could be a hidden door, do you?
Chief, at this point, would it even surprise you?
No. Good point. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There is a room back here. Everything in me is telling me to run out of this room. I know what you mean. I feel an uneasiness, like something's wrong.
I feel it too. This is a worshipping chamber. That big statue in the middle, that's Baphomet.
Who the hell is Baphomet?
It's one of the many names of Lucifer, the fallen one, Satan, the devil himself.
So these Aleister Industry assholes, they're Satanists. What in the fuck have we gotten ourselves into? Hey man, what did the fireman have to say?
Nothing good.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
What did they tell you?
After they put the fire out, they said they came across a series of rooms. He said the rooms resembled prison cells.
Prison cells? Wait. Don't tell me there were still people in there.
They said they found 13 charred bodies down there. They were children, Gabe. All of them.
Motherfuckers.
They knew we were coming, so they torched the place and just left the kids here to burn. Like they were nothing. Fucking kids, Gabe.
This is definitely a whole different level of fucked up.
How soulless do you have to be to do something like this? What kind of creature can leave 13 children to burn to death and not even flinch?
A fucking monster.
Yeah, humans. What monsters we are. Promise me we're gonna find these assholes, Gabe. Promise me we won't stop until we take these fuckers down.
Absolutely. I promise.
Oh, everyone. What a cliffhanger.